everyone, this is Traci, Chi-townTraci. I am changing my channel's name to Chi-townTraci's Art Attack. So just so you know. But I want to share with you some things that I made this yesterday evening and this morning, and some paper pads from Hobby Lobby. But first, I guess I'll start with the cards that I made. You guys know I don't do cards very well. I'm just kind of learning. But I did get this stamp from a friend of mine. And I wanted to, well, I got it from Jasenia. So I wanted to share it with you, share the card that I made. I am trying to do different textures. So you can see I put a doily behind her. This is Prima pastel paper. The image is a Sarabaldi image that you can get from Sarabaldi's Designs on Etsy. And I used a gray ribbon here and some lace, and I used my punch to make flowers from the same paper so I don't waste the paper. And these were gifted to me, and I'm sorry I do not remember who gifted to me, but I always tell you guys I love to use the goodies that you sent me. And I thought it was really cool because she sent me all these little cutouts. So I used them on both my cards. So I did use my Glamour Dust painted over them. And here I used my Glamour Dust on these, and then I also used the Mod Podge Dimensional Magic, and I used it on the black buttons, and I just think she turned out really cute on the feet here. I did color this one with my Copics, so I haven't done anything into the middle yet, but I plan to put, Happy Easter, or my thank you note. So this is one. And then I wanted to try coloring it with my Prima pencils. So this is the one I did with Prima pencils. And you can see in the hair, I also used the Glamour Dust in gold. I just love the Glamour Dust. And I used some stickles and, the Dimensional Magic. So I think they're both cute. I do prefer Copics. It looks pretty, I guess. I don't know. They're both cute. So again, Pastels Prima paper line, a doily from Valentine's Day just turned over. The hearts turned over. I used my punch for these flowers, and then again I was gifted these butterflies. Then I showed you guys these the other day, the little egg cartons. So this is going out to a friend of mine. And I used a metal piece here from Alicia's Glitz and More, her store. She's selling these in packages, so you guys need to check her out. So I did use one of those, and it's just the same little gumballs. And so I showed this already. I think I just kind of finished it. Well, I made this little card. I just like to have little cards just to send when, as thank yous. And this is just from the dollar store. A little sticker from the dollar store added onto a little card. Now, this is my new ATC that I just made. I love the texture on it. I love this stencil. This is a Kaiser Craft stencil. And I put on different pieces of paper first, and then I used the modeling paste, and then I used my stencil over it. And then I use my gelatos. I only have the color family, the red and the purple and the pink, two pinks. So I use my gelatos, but I only use the red. So I want to get more gelatos. I actually am ordering more. And then these are just my Lindy sprays. This is a mannequin from, I think it looks better when I stand up, from the Etsy store. And I just kind of popped it up on a pop-up. And then this is also from the Etsy store art. But what I thought was really cool, and if you can see that this is made from a Coke can. I am a Coke addict, a Coca-Cola addict, not a cocaine addict, a Coca-Cola addict. So I saw Brittany Pochek use her little punches on a can. So I made that. I'm going to try to reach down for my punches. So here. This is the punch, EK Success Punch. Now, I did try to do the butterfly EK punch, and it's the one that's bigger than this, and I just feel like I'm going to break my punch. So I think the smaller on the cans, the better. Let me know your opinion if you think otherwise. But anyway, so I made that, and this is just like a brad that looks like a screw. I think it's really cute. And there is a flag on the Coke can, so I just cut it out, and then I use my circle punch, and then I just put art on the, and then on the back, I put a artist training card. This I just got from the internet, and I just kind of downloaded it on my computer and went from there. But so this is what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to title it, it's so hard to come up with titles, but I think I'm going to call it Metal Manny for Metal Mannequin. So Metal Manny is probably what it's going to be called. But so, I love making ATC cards now, and I just think it's really cool to trade ATC cards with my friends, because you get to have a little piece of art, and then when I do get a lot of them, I'm going to put it on a canvas or something. I think that's really cool. I like eclectic art, so I think that's cool. So these are the paper pads that I got at Hobby Lobby last week. I have an affinity for circus paper. I love that Graphic 45 circus paper. And I hunted it down on eBay and spent a fortune. And then my friend Alicia found one at a store that was closing. So I have the Graphic 45, but I couldn't pass this one up. And this is by the Paper Source and the Paper Studio. I always call it Paper Source, but I guess you guys know what I'm talking about. The Paper Studio from Hobby Lobby. It was $14.99, and I got it for 50% off. So let me show you the inside. It is not double-sided paper. I love the vintage feel of it. Look at that. That's just so cool. These kinds of things I tend to hoard, but I'm really trying not to. I saw a video once of someone who said she tries to use everything that she has. She no longer hoards. I know it's kind of a hard concept, but I've been trying to do that. Like, I used to hoard my medals, and now I'm really trying to use them. And not to mention Alicia's got a store now, but anything that I deemed too expensive to use, I would only use it versus that's something that I thought was really special. And now I'm just trying to just use my stuff and be real creative all the time. Now this one is called Uncharted, and this is also the Paper Studio. This one was $19.99, but I got it for half off. And I just love the way these papers. Look at the colors on that. It's just so pretty. And I figured, look how pretty that is, since it's half off. Now these would make great backgrounds for ATCs, for boxes, for tags. And I don't know if you guys saw my little map envelopes that I made, but out of actual maps. So if you guys didn't have any maps, you can make them from here. I just think they're really cool, and again, I think it's more vintage, eclectic art, but like I said, I like that idea. So, I did learn today that you cannot spray styrofoam. I was trying to, I'm sure I showed you guys my haul from the dollar store, and I was trying to spray paint the eggs and stuff, and they melted. It was so funny. So I threw them away, but I figured if I did it lightly and let it dry in between, it might not be so bad. But anyway, I hope you like everything that I showed you. Please subscribe, hit the like button, and I am working on a project for my friend Patricia, I was going to call her, Patricia. We're in a hop together, so that's what I've been working on, and that's why I don't have as many projects as I normally do, because I am trying to put everything into making these things for Patricia. Because I don't know if you guys know Patricia Trevino here on YouTube. She is amazing. She's joined a couple of my challenge and sent me some beautiful, beautiful projects. And I just want her to be as happy with hers as I am when I receive her projects. So anyway, ciao for now. I'm taking the kids out to Sunday lunch, so we're going to be heading out soon. Have a great day. Ciao.